Bells are ringing again outside of area stores. The Salvation Army of the Fox Cities is kicking off its Red Kettle Christmas campaign.
From one campaign to another, last year the Red Kettles in the Fox Cities broke a one-day national record, we're told, thanks in part to some large corporate support. Ryan Dietz has more tonight on how this year the religious organization is looking to top that.
It might only be the first week in November, but the Fox Cities Salvation Army has some work to do if they want to break last year's Christmas season record of $1 million.
This year we're looking to raise about $1.2 million.
About $500,000 of that is expected from a match day with Thrivent Financial. Last year, the match day broke a national one-day record. Whenever a kettle has a volunteer ringing a bell, the Salvation Army says it makes about 4 times as much money than if there weren't a volunteer.
Usually a kettle that doesn't have a bell ringer, it's just a Christmas ornament.
Happy holidays!
That's why the Salvation Army needs roughly 10,000 volunteers from the Fox Cities to help collect donations from now until Christmas Eve. About 1/3 of those spots have been filled so far. Mike Nicholas never volunteered for this before, but thought it was a good time to help out the community.
Well, I just heard about it from friends. A couple of their parents do it, and they were doing a little bit this year, so I figured I'd try it out once.
We like to get out and help with whatever we can, so it's fun to do too.
Also this year, an enhanced way for people to help out from home with online kettles.
They can set up their own web page. They can have it on their social networking, on their MySpace, their Facebook, and they'll be able to ring bells in a cyber environment.
And those out ringing the bells say they are helping to make sure last year's record is broken. Ryan Dietz, Fox 11 News.
The Salvation Army says 85% of all the money they collect goes back into the community, 15% to cover expenses. Bell ringing in Brown County begins next week, the 13th, with a goal that has not yet been released.